What up, gamers? We're finally back. It's been too damn long. To be honest with you, I haven't been streaming because I went through like 2 weeks of panic attacks, and it was the biggest, like, hell I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But now we're back. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for, but we're gonna go. Let's see what we were doing. It's been a while. We got some contracts we could go do. Probably gonna do those. I got a new monitor. It's pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. Where is the fast travel post? It is over here. Okay. Should be like over here somewhere, right? There. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. That's why we mark things, Cody. That's why we mark things. The Shrieker contract is here? Okay. God, it looks beautiful on this monitor. This monitor is like 120 hertz, so it's like a lot stronger than the other one I had. This is gas. Like, it looks good. I guess this is contract, guy. Huh?
Yeah?
I'm here to kill your thing.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Gut stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
That's why you leave it to a professional, my boy.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cop.
Give me like 265.
I suppose I can add that. You are risking your neck for us.
Thank you. Finally, somebody
High time a
respectful.
professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead.
What's the rush? Ah!
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That
No,
name
I
doesn't
don't.
mean much to
I
me.
don't know what a Shrieker is.
Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail.
A cockatrice?
Heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
I'm gonna axie this poor kid.
Calm. Calm.
Take
I wish
care,
I could
kid.
do that. There you go, kid. That should help.
Bothering us poor folk.
What the hell? Come on, Roach. Where you at? I might be able to fast travel there. No, I cannot. Damn it. Alright. Come on, Roach. Damn, Roach, you are looking beautiful. Fun fact for anybody who's never seen or read any Witcher-related content. Geralt names every horse he's ever had Roach. Weirdly enough, he also has a friend named Vernon Roach, so maybe that's why. Yeah, this looks like a massacre, I would say. Is that a dog?
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood.
Pretty gas. Okay, so he flew... what, this way? Had to be this way. Let's follow the trail. Grab up that as well. If the blood splotches are this far from each other, then it has to be able to fly. I'm thinking it's a cockatrice. It has to be.
Tracks lead to the cave. A cockatrice.
Ha! Vindication. It is a cockatrice. Let's get the old silver sword out. Whoa, what is that? That's new. I've never seen the walls glow gold in The Witcher before. Looks like it stopped flying in here. Oh, it's pissed off. Wounded.
Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Do I have the right oil for this? It should be a draconid. So I need draconid oil. Do I have draconid oil? Nope, that means this fight is gonna be a lot harder than it needs to be, most likely. But I'm a professional. We're on Deathmarch, I ain't scared. Ooh. Sick. Look, found a piece of the griffin armor. I forgot that was up here. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta be a hole somewhere. Somewhere we can throw this bomb. Surely it's not in here, but it might be. Nah. It wouldn't let me jump up there. It's gotta be around the hillside somewhere. I am confusion. Where is the hole to put the bomb? My Witcher senses aren't showing me shit. But I can look at where his shriek is coming from, maybe? Track him down like that. It's saying, like, right here, but... I know I don't just have to chuck it at it, surely. There's always something. It's been so long since I've done this fucking quest. Literal years. Where? Where is it? Where is the hole? This is so frustrating. Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw a Sanum at it and see what happens. if I have to, but like, where the fuck? There's no hole in there. Fuck it, I'm just gonna chuck it. I can't find it. So we're just gonna go hit him with that heat then. I could have swore this is the quest where you have to throw it in from the top, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong many a time in my life. Alright, Caucasus. Suck Sanum, pussy.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
We got this. Damn, he's fast. But Geralt can run pretty fast himself. Oh god.
Come on.
Oh, fuck. Causes bleed too. That's not good. How did he break my... What? God, I wish I had a better sword. Holy shit. This thing is not playing. Boom! Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Get a little northern wind on him. Okay, that doesn't seem to do shit. He does not care. Damn, that bleed is crazy. I can't find the right time to hit him. There we go. Okay. We found the window. Back up. Whew. We're a little rusty. Well, we got the job done. Try one. Let's go. What up, Roach?
Come on, Roach.
No upgrade points. Okay. We'll deliver this back. Get our reward. How much gold do I have? Almost 2 grand, which it seems like a lot, but it's not. I normally run about like 14,000, and then I feel like I've got like a good amount of money. Excuse me, boys. Like I said, excuse me, they got rude guys. God, this looks so good. What up, Chet?
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Keep the coin for the boy.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye. From the bottom of my heart.
Got a trophy. I don't know what this one is. Maybe it's the hag? Also, I need to meditate. Bad. Need my potions back. How we doing on inventory space? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh yeah, night looks amazing. We're just gonna go hit them with a little bit of fast travel.
Got eyes like a cat.
Yes, I do. Perks of being a witcher. Oh, come on. I was like, don't do this to me, game. Let me fast travel, please. Okay, there's people crying. That's never good. So the gravedigger has a contract.
Riddle, string, meat.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
I like how Geralt low-key just called him a pussy.
Let's talk about my reward.
Yeah, since you're like a little bitch who doesn't want to investigate kids, 285.
Just the tiny...
280. I'm
Just
literally
the
just gonna keep dropping it by 5, brother.
Just...
Oh
Just-
my god. This guy does not want to negotiate.
Rates fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Yeah, he seems like he knows a bit about this. He seems shady. I don't like him. Ghouls? Oh, my light attack sucks. Go ahead, hit me. I got health for days.
Ghouls could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves. Dug up. No tools used, though.
Kind of feels like he's digging up the fucking graves, honestly.
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Looks like grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe.
Taking those boots. Geralt, can we go out of the building, please? The nose knows. Let's see where they're at. To this house.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. Now they'll get over there.
Oh my god, he's double talking.
Crawl out after dark.
So we get to fight a grave hag. This is gonna be exciting. They're typically pretty tough when they're just out in the wild, so our boss one is gonna be kinda nuts. Well, we got this though. We just gotta piss it off. It's a necrophage, so I'm gonna put more oil on.
There she is, right on cue.
Fight me out here, you ugly bitch. Okay, she's kinda getting fucked on a little bit. And down she goes. Ooh, got a sword for our trouble. A damn good one. Put a poison stone in it, just like I like. I don't know why Roach is like here every time now for when you kill a monster, but that's pretty cool.
Hear about the...
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
I'm just gonna say dead. I don't wanna
Child's dead.
spoil, or not spoil, but fucking...
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
I wanna know how
care.
a damn grave digger has like $200. We get some, the swamp thing. Ooh. That sounds like a job for me. We'll go to the fast travel. See if we can't get closer to it. Boop. Please be somewhere I can travel to. Well, shit. I guess I'll go over here. I hate over here. There's so many drowners, man. It is crazy. Woohoo! Geralt, what was that? I never seen him do that before.
Show me what you got.
Nah, don't. You guys are not worth the trouble. You give like no XP. Leave me alone.
You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
So it's a foglet. I know off
Careful,
rip.
sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Got to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
That's a damn good saying. I like
Afraid
that.
I'll need more than an ox need.
Buddy, I would like 207. Damn it.
That ice.
207.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you can choke.
Okay. Oh, sorry, sir. Yoink.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost. Someone placed an illusion here.
That is a shitload of drowners.
The howl in his eye. What a music.
Geralt, I know.
An illusion.
Geralt, please. I'm trying to find drowners. Perfect.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Knew it. So if he's hiding behind an illusion, that means there's an entrance to like a cave, like something like that right there.
The howl in his eye.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save. Well, you're not the main one. Surely this isn't it. Because this dude's about to get mollywopped. Come on. There you are. Oh, I know you're right in front of me. Come on. Can you just come out? Maybe not. Okay. Guess I'll come back. It's still over there. But fuck it, if it's not gonna come out, I'm not gonna deal with it. The real one's in here. Oh shit! Holy fuck! I was not ready for that. He hits like a truck. I mean, he is like way over my level, but still, damn. Yeah, bitch. Slow him down. Boop. And that's how you one-shot him, ladies and gentlemen. He put up a fucking fight, though. Oh yeah, that sword's way better. Is there any loot in there? I didn't even look. Nope, I guess he just likes to eat horses, apparently. Ooh, baby. Nice. And we got the Ursine Silver Sword, which is my favorite armor set in the game, the bear armor. Which, we need, like, a lot of levels to get that.
Any tidings?
Yeah, I killed him.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give him cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it and...
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still my family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of my losses.
Fine.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. My little bless ye. May ye be fruitful.
Get to work. You've
I
only
can't
got
be
a week.
fruitful, damn it. Witches are sterile. Well, Swamp Thing is kind of finished, so we just have to come back in a week. And he best believed that we will be coming back. What do we got for mainline shit? Secondaries as well. We could go see Kira, but I don't really give a shit right now. I guess we need to go to Novigrad. See, it sucks because we don't get the XP from that either. And we kind of need it. Okay, that was deeper than it looked.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah. Yeah, Roach, get him.
Go.
Meditate first. Damn. PS5 Witcher goes crazy. All I've ever really played is the PS4 version. Hangman's Tree. Looks like that's about as close as we're gonna get. Damn, they've updated this a lot since I last played it. Like, holy shit. I'm losing my mind. Oh, bandits. I'm gonna show you gamers a little tricky too. You actually don't need the pass, but I already got it from the Baron. But you can straight up just swim across and they will not do shit about it. But I'm gonna use my pass.
Halt! No passage.
I don't feel like
Bridge is
swimming.
closed.
Because
Cause King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see.
What?
See, Forge. You never know. All right, move on.
Thank you. And we leveled up. What shall we buy? Might put on refreshment, because refreshment goes hard as shit. It's one of my favorite perks in the game, so we're gonna throw that on. Basically, it doubles the time that potions last, and it does that too. It like insta heals you.
Come through, fuck.
We'll get over here and then summon the homie. There you are, you beautiful beast. It's a lot of cool quests in Novigrad too. Lots of good side content for us to sink our teeth into. I don't remember that being there though. Whatever. Here we are.
They ought to never let your kind in, no.
Ah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are racist as shit towards Witchers.
It's clear as the eternal flesh of
It's a material world.
Taking a rest for witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Got my eye.
Random prostitute on the street.
Your bread, your coin, all is shite.
Youth these days, they're brained all. Made up, son's dead. Still going there after they sold. Our Novigrad, shining
Oh,
and brilliant.
this dude's dope.
Among cities, cradle of the eternal fire.
Fuck
Yet
the
it is
eternal
here
fire.
the darkness
Got some
raises
coin
its
I'd like to
hideous
convert into
head.
crowns.
A deceitful doppler.
I love this guy.
Commander of the guard, a band of Charlotte, diviners and witches poised to pick.
My gamer, what are you over here screaming about? Oh. Sucks to suck.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. By the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Welcome to Novigrad, gamers.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Kisses your ass today, you fight it tomorrow. Another drift to me.
That's as much truth as well. I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
A witch with muscle. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar.
They're pretty helpful.
Or start yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself.
Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
The church takes everything, huh?
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
They use...
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error. You'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
What a dick. They never said I couldn't loot it. Yoink! I'll be taking all of that. So this is where Triss lives, huh?
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
Looks like it.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Ooh, that's useful.
Rose of remembrance. All dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Alright. Let's go find a beggar or something.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Pretty slick.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
How'd you find?
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Okay, that dude thinks you died, apparently. Lovely.
I've heard of you.
Books and scrolls. This is
It
useful.
can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like he said.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that.
All right.
And perhaps glance at the others.
Be glad to look over what you got. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Huh. Okay.
The second sword, yes, this is
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
I don't see any beggars.
Truth is, we're already...
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back end.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Help a poor bloke out. Look kindly on a wretched soul.
All right. Give...
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one...
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse. Then
You're either pretty damn brave.
what's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow.
Fuck it.
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know. And believe you me,
I'm just giving my money away.
Let us pray to the eternal...
What's it like, heading a king?
He's a war veteran.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again.
Guess your mind...
Didn't I say so?
Spare.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough.
He said he might tell me the second time, so fuck
Oh,
it.
it's you again.
So...
Second time round, your wish is my command.
That away.
In lace halls.
And anyone...
Of course, unless he forgets.
Thanks for your help.
That works.
is she?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
I don't know the password.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah.
Okay, I do know
To
it.
the grove, brother.
Sick.
Oi, fuck up!
Looks that way.
What are you offering?
Straight garbage, but at least I can sell him my shit. Made my money back.
See you.
That's a cool door.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
How are things?
Good. More and more people.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh yeah.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her.
Madam Sorceress. You...
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while? I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Wanna fight me, Wolfie?
Ooh. Sorry, Triss. Gotta make a pit stop.
Good one to you, young man. Here's all a good...
Greetings.
What up, gamer? I need your wares.
You just might...
Because you should sell. What is that? I'll take that. I don't know why I need that. But... Okay. Enhanced Dragon's Dream. Enhanced Swallow. There it is. Is there an enhanced... Oh, please. Enhanced Thunderbolt as well. Hell yes. Enhanced Necrophage Oil. Oh my god. This dude's got all the goods. He's got everything I could ever need. Alright, let's start making stuff. What do I need for this? For my potion. Okay, boom. Enhanced Swallow. Enhanced Thunderbolt. Off rip. We are gaming. Enhanced Necrophage Oil is very important. Bada bop. Oh yeah. I don't actually have elemental oil or beast oil. I don't think he's got either one of those transcripts either. Black blood. Shit, I'll just never use, really.
Take care.
Oh, we're gaming now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sorry, Triss.
I was made for loving.
Oh.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
You expect me to pay you that...
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
Stop. Hear that?
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers.
Take care of yourself.
Good loot. Okay, well... Ooh, good chance to try out my new oil. I bet it fits. Oh yeah, baby. That is hitting. That's a big boy drowner. I think we just got elemental oil. Gas.
Wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Oh, you mean like this button?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, little package, where are you? Vermilion, that's a good one to get. Swords, tawny oil. Some good stuff down here. Aw, I bet it looks cool too. It does. Aw. Every time I get some cool armor. Let's see. I think for the... Gotta be level 11 for the Griffin gear. So once we get to level 11, we'll go hunt that down and then we'll be golden.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
What am I to do now?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you'll resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in...
I'm afraid that's
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I why why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Damn, her hair's red as fuck.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
I think I'm seeing some.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
It's quite the spell.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And... I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that.
Oh, I feel bad for
So,
Geralt.
tell me how Yen's doing.
Oh,
How do you know
God.
I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
Yeah, no
Stayed
shit.
from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Get it from both sides!
Ooh, I'm dancing circles around him.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to be trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have... Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable,
A
supposedly.
dream mage?
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejan Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
In life, you gotta take risks and not get
Help!
fucked.
Save me! I'm dying!
Damn, I got like no XP from that. Trying to get to level 11, damn it. So we can finally get out of these rags.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Marbles, economically.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Elven architecture. It's weird.
Don't...
He pulled out a steel sword for that. That was a godling.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Okay.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Good loot in here.
Put it down, please. There's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I can hear the godling.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. No joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
you're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Okay, so at this point you have to choose the lesser of two evils. If you throw her out, the other godling finds her, and then they meet and mate and make more godlings because there's not very many of them left. So that's what we're gonna do. Even though it seems like a dick move, I promise it's not.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh? Eh? Eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig. You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You don't! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid axe, you burdocking bully!
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Gas.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
You alright? We'll pay.
Oh!
Gotta finish this quest. Need XP.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Here you go. Stagger doesn't really work well for me. Burning kind of sucks. I like poison myself. What the hell is that? Oh, there's chunks of emerald and ruby now. I don't remember those being in the other version. Okay. So he can't make me a good fucking sword yet. You can't make Witcher armor either. Make some money real quick.
So long.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Folk in this city.
Welcome.
What have you got there? so long.
Ooh, a notice board.
Hey.
Yoink.
This is the troll that you the big drum.
Sail to Skilligan. You're right.
Oh wait. That side quest is really good. I think I know which one it is. Gas, yeah. I like this quest a lot.
Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Across the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
That quest is such a W. Had to grab it.
When I'm done with you, you'll...
No glass
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish...
Yes.
In that case...
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stiga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense.
Yes, I do.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falcon. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary in time in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Oh, such a good quest. 80 XP, not really a lot, but...
Your mug, it just ain't like anything else.
What the hell?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. Except Witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a Witcher for, anyways?
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we've been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
2 days, holy fuck.
Your strength's gone.
What the heck? Well, I mean, we can go.
Leave it to me.
Seeing that doesn't make you boys want to give up. Well, at least they tried.
Fucking hayors.
Almost there.
Awful pale.
Hey, free boy. I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies.
All's we want.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Stop walking into his sword!
Freaks.
Reminds me of a piece of war. Eh?
Yeah, it's like we never left Vernon.
Excellent.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods of the ages.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman need to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
You know, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
What can I do?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get... What you hollering for, stupid wench?
Close enough.
Keep out of his club.
This coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Youth these days.
Lots of goings on in the world of Dandelion, it would seem.
My man carries his
His brother stayed in Tiberium on his...
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes.
The surprise.
Off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
At least we know where to come get drip.
There must be order.
Looking to make some coin too.
Tis a dog's nut.
Here's a copper.
What lovely people.
Right one. Take a gander over
Ah,
Oh, did not mean to storm in like that.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come.
Mom? Where are ya?
Oh, right.
Must have been quite the lesson to take like 8 hours.
Nothing. Stop it! Ow! Ow!
So she has like a free like thing, preschool for kids. That's honestly kind of awesome.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Quick and easy. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Now we can put on the big boy armor. Not gonna lie, that's kind of drip. And we should be able to use the really fucking good swords. Oh, baby. I've never got to use these. But these are sick. What are these, katanas? I was checking my sword, people. Just checking my sword. What does this armor do for me? Quite a bit. Pretty damn good. Damn, we're drippy.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to,
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Hell yeah.
Well,
I like the general guy. He's not all bad. This armor's dope.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Leon, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Fuck yeah.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Hell yeah. We got this.
Riders, ready!
Move it! Faster.
Oh, this horse does not have a lot of stamina at all. Alright, stop here, get some stamina back. Literally stopping mid-race to get stamina. Oh, I hope he doesn't beat me because of that. That would really suck.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you
Yes! Yes! Oh, we got this. The W is in sight. Woo!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oh, it's the same as that one. Whatever. That looks cool.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again!
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Sick of it all. Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my winner came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Will, please say.
Greta's got
Oh,
no
that would be
imagination, I don't know.
damn.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage? So long.
Let's see how this looks with this armor. Oh, that is gas. But it looks better with the wolf armor. You guys will see it once we get there. We're just gonna make his hair long, tie it behind his head.
So long.
Much better.
Well, another freak.
I'll chase the pansy all the way to the garden.
Hello?
Keep your distance.
Sure, I can do that. By sneaking in.
Long as they pay.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna fall off. Also, I need to save. Holy shit, I'm not saved in a hot minute. And it does not autosave often on Deathmarch. Is that a dead guy?
Interesting.
A love letter. So I guess he died trying to deliver a love letter. Damn.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the lip. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I take my armor off to it now. My drip. Even though those pants and boots are drippy. Alright, madam.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Ma'am, I am a master.
Damn it! Well put. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a Witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Drat it! You're quick!
Shut up.
Oh! Oh! Ooh! Stop flaunting and fight!
Oh, I missed block. Alright, I gotta lock in.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Ooh, slower attack.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
She's flirting with me. Sorry.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Geralt's like,
Who
what the fuck?
Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Fuck it. No, I'll teach you sword
Awfully
stuff.
convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I think I get a sword out of that. At least I think that's what it is. I've never done it before. Fuck it, let's find out. Drink a potion. Did I fail it? Or is it not tomorrow yet?
Greetings. You here for a specific...
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss
Guess it's gonna be an interesting...
Wow. What about the trade we do with the Empire?
Oh!
Damn, this is far. At least I got my drip back though. Damn, this sword is good. Nice. Oh, I thought he had a bow. Well, they fucked around and found out.
Mine's like water. Best deal around. One for the price of two. All right. We'll pay us death.
Hopefully this is actually a fencing lesson. I've never done this quest before. Can't be trifling now.
Behave, Witcher.
Geralt belongs to Yennefer. Also, they improved everything like so well graphically, but the map looks like shit.
Draw your weapon.
This fucking guy again.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Fine.
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got.
You know, I yield.
Figured you would.
Enough.
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
You better pray we don't.
We have heard you before.
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Poor guy.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
A thing here, boss.
Fine. Guess we'll see what she wants to show us.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
How long
Hey,
will it make me
what the hell? A cheap shot?
Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Got my eye on you, White One.
She's fast.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we'll simply were ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
This ain't worth a dog's trick.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
That's DLC. So we definitely will not be doing that yet. Oh, it marked it as my fucking active quest.
Got a foolproof method for exercise. Have a drift. How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bum? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She's got to start talking any day now.
That's an owl.
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we want to talk about dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troperitz, apparently. Named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troperitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
This is my favorite song in the entire Witcher series that we are about to see. It's so good. The song is about Geralt and Yen. It's so good. I haven't heard it in a while.
Now you.
Here we go.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
This is gonna be so gas. Everybody enjoy.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Gas. Geralt's face when it changes, when he realizes that it's about him and Yennefer, is so fucking good, man. That song is unironically in my playlist.
I know him!
Oh shit.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
Hey, they started it.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
That dude's got some drip.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, He risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
They started it.
Settle this outside.
Come.
I
All
wish
right,
to listen
Priscilla.
to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Yeah, lady. I hate you. I
Permits
literally
me
defended
to
her.
introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Just one.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
That rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Damn it.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all.
Yeah, I just realized I'm not actually wearing the gloves for this armor. There we go. Now we're dripping.
Heading back to the Rosebery. Got Poppy to feed. And I suppose already the
Alright, gamers, we're gonna end this one here. Whew, that was fun to stream again. I haven't done that in a while. It was very nice. Thank you to everybody who dropped by. I might stream again later tonight, or it might be tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just depends on what I'm feeling. But yeah, hope everybody has a good time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.